According to data from the Association of Kenya Insurers AKI report, at least 1,300 vehicles are stolen every year, with white vehicles that cost less than Kenya shillings 1 million targeted by thieves. This has sparked entrepreneurship among a Kenyan youth to start a car tracking software to curb the vice. We spoke to Joseph Mwangi, who is the CEO of Finatrack Global Limited.
My name is Joseph Mwangi. I'm the founder and CEO of Finatrack Global Limited. Yeah. So Finatrack Global Limited is a licensed application service provider specialized in GPS tracking and fleet management solutions in Kenya. My educational background is in actuarial science, which I did at JKUAT University. From there, I went studied a Master of Science in Finance, and then studied a Certificate of Proficiency in Insurance, and then finally a PhD in Business Administration, specializing in finance, which I'm still ongoing. So car tracking was mainly to address the current challenges which I was going through, because all along I was entrepreneurial, and once I studied my background in insurance, I set up an insurance agency. And from the insurance agency, I was able to interact with a lot of risks related to motor vehicles. And one of the main challenges which kept on popping up was how to enhance the security of the vehicle. And that's how I did my research around it, learned about the technology towards it, the hardware, the software, and decided to implement and follow that particular direction.
What should a logistic company consider first before they employ services of a car tracking company?
So first of all, we start with their needs, because that's where a lot of people go wrong. You just purchase a car tracking device because it's called a car tracker, but you don't know what do you exactly need, because the needs are different. For a person purchasing a car tracker for their own vehicle and a person purchasing a tracker for a truck or a taxi, they have different needs, which they want to monitor. So you can find for the person buying the tracker for their own vehicle use, might not be interested in knowing where the vehicle was, what it did, but mainly the security aspect. In the event of theft, how can I be able to recover my vehicle? So from a logistics point of view, the person can be interested in more information. So we try and bundle up what they need most and prioritize it now for them in our system, because our system is actually open. So what we usually do is enhance the features for a particular person to your actual needs.
According to Joseph Mwangi, this software is majorly focused on the preventive approach rather than providing solution after a loss has been incurred.
We have the real-time notifications. Let's say you want your vehicle within a particular area. If it leaves that area, you get an alert. Or maybe you want the vehicle to start at a particular time when you've instructed your driver. So we can activate real-time notifications when the vehicle is switched on. So immediately the vehicle is switched on or switched off, you get an alert. And then you can also be able to accurately view the vehicle location at any particular time within an accuracy of 5 meters. So you're sure where the vehicle is and what it's doing. And for the people who need additional security features, we can give them these features such as video or audio monitoring, so that you can be able to actually see what's happening within the vehicle or hear the conversations going on inside the vehicle.
Finatrack has partnered with Safaricom to provide internet services for real-time relay of information.
We usually partner with Safaricom, whereby we have the SIM cards inserted in our devices. So these SIM cards facilitate transfer of this information through the network now to our servers. So for you to access this information in the servers, you need now internet connected device, such as a laptop, tablet, or a mobile phone device.
I'm talking about the internet from, let's say, my lorry, it's going to Samburu. Let's say there they don't have the network or they have network challenges. So how am I going to get the real-time feedback?
For the transmission of this information, it doesn't require the internet connectivity. Because what happens, the information is stored in the device temporarily. And then once you go online, so as long as a mobile phone can work where you are, from my end, from the other end, for the person monitoring, they'll be able to see the actual location of the vehicle. But in the event that we have a network disconnection, then you'll have a lag. So you'll see the last location where the network was, and once it recovers the network, it will pop up again on the app. Because we usually even do this for guys in transit business. So you can find you're moving from Kenya to Uganda. So once you cross over, Safaricom transmits now through through MTN there. Once you cross, let's say Burundi, the partner network there, we usually continue that way. Yes.
Mwangi tells me that this software provides more than security, including daily reports that can be used in decision making.
Once we do the installation, it's not on your end to benefit from the reports. Because if you are the owner of the vehicle, you should be able to do your analysis and look at your cost per kilometer, analyze your usability or the profitability of the truck using the reports. Because a lot of people fail now to rely on the reports. They actually look at the tracker when they want to know where the truck is, but they don't plan with it or they don't use it now for making a decision.
Mwangi, who is an actuarial science graduate and currently undertaking his PhD, has never been employed and insists that for any youth to run a successful company, self-belief is key.
Self-belief, because self-doubt is one of the main killers in anything. Because a lot of people wait for validation from others. You wait for someone to tell you you can be good at this, you can do this, keep it up, you're doing well. But you first need to have the self-belief in yourself. Because sometimes it will be good and sometimes it won't be as well as you thought it will be. So first you need the self-belief in yourself, and then now dedicate to the line which you want to pursue. Work extra and learn extra about it and be able to implement more.
Mwangi has so far employed 11 people and recently won the Nico Mbele na Biz grant that was sponsored by the World Bank that will go a long way in expanding his business and employing more youths in Kenya and beyond, as his main aim is to set base in all the East African countries. Reporting for Supply Chain Africa News, my name is Wandabwa Nyama.